Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I know you guys haven't met me before, but I'm Ryland's older sister. And today we're going to be doing like a little bit of a different video. We're going to be playing a music related game where basically we ask each other questions about the types of music we like, and then we see how many we get right. But Ryland doesn't know the answers to my questions, and I don't know the answer to his questions.
Yeah, and we both kind of listen to different types of music, so it's
I'm more into more modern music, but I just am wearing this sweater for the theme of the video. And Ryland's more into like classical music.
Not classical music,
Kate,
Jill.
not classical music, but like more old stuff, more rocks. That's what I mean by classical. But yeah, hopefully this is a fun little video just to change it up. So yeah, I'm going to be asking Ryland the first question. Okay, what is the most popular music genre of 2023?
I'm going to have to say rap, probably.
That is correct.
Okay, so I'm going to do the next question here. So my first question is, what are 3 members of the 27 Club?
Oh my god.
Infamous 27. Think of people that died at 27. Like some of your favorite, one of your favorite bands I know from the 90s era had somebody that died at 27.
I don't even know what this band is. Like, I don't know.
They're not a band. The 27 Club is like people that have died at age 27.
Oh, okay. Kurt Cobain.
Yeah. This might include a couple of the artists I like.
Kurt Cobain. I'm pretty sure Christina Aguilera did.
Possibly. I don't really
I'm pretty
know that
sure.
for sure.
And can you give me a hint?
Who was considered like one of the best guitarists ever back in the 60s?
I don't know.
In the 70s. Okay. Do you know the band The Doors?
Not really.
Okay, do you know who their lead singer was?
Okay, we'll just admit that I got this question wrong.
Okay. It's Jim Morrison.
Oh, I was literally gonna guess him too.
Or Jimi Hendrix.
I was about to
Possibly.
say Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
The next question is kind of more of to see how well Ryland knows me. Who is my favorite artist? Like older edition? A, Nirvana, B, Fleetwood Mac, or C, the Bee Gees?
That's a hard one. So like your
my favorite
like
older
your classics.
artists. Yes.
Okay. Well, I know you went through a Bee Gees phase. I know you still like them. I know same thing with Fleetwood Mac. And I know you like Nirvana.
One eternity later.
Maybe.
I'm surprised it's taking him this long to answer this question.
I don't know. Do you have a favorite out of those?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna go with Nirvana, but that might be.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
So I'm starting to think now maybe I shouldn't have done as complicated questions.
I know. Ryland thinks I'm more band intelligent than I actually am.
All right. I'll definitely have to give you a hint for this one, probably. But which guitarist made the use of the violin bow on guitar famous?
I feel like you've told me about this before.
Yes.
Have you told me about this?
It's a band that's like was very infamous for their like hard rock, like kind of blues music, and they're a band that The Who claimed would quote go down like a lead balloon.
Can you give me a hint?
Think of the name change there. Lead balloon to what?
Oh, Led Zeppelin.
But who's the guitarist for Led Zeppelin? I've told you this before. Starts with a J.
Jimi Hendrix.
Think of a different last name.
Jim Morrison.
Different last name. Jimmy. It starts with a P.
I don't know.
It's really okay. What is your book made out of?
Paper.
Think like singularly.
Jim Paper.
No, not Jim Paper. Okay, Jim. Okay, I'm gonna give you like a really good hint here. It's P-A, and 4 letters, and it starts with a P.
I don't know.
What is this? What is this?
Paper.
Think 4 letters.
Page?
Yes.
Jimmy Page?
Jimmy Page, yes.
Woo!
Okay, you got that correct after a couple hints.
So my next question for Ryland is, if you didn't know a little backstory about me, one of my favorite genres, like we previously mentioned, is rap. Like, I'm interested in all, like, eras of rap, so this one kind of relates to that. When did Tupac start rapping? A, 1987, B, 1992, and C, 1988.
I might go. I feel like 1987 was a year for a lot of like rappers. Like I feel like that was like kind of a bit of a transition year, but I don't know. As you can tell, like very different genres of music. So me and Jill, like we have harder times doing each other's questions, but it makes it more interesting. I might go 1987.
That is correct.
I really need to make these questions easier, Jill. I hope you gave me like maybe like a couple hard
I'm
ones.
giving Rylan
I
such
don't
easy
know.
questions right now, and he's giving me all the hard
Okay.
ones.
Okay, this one's gonna be a hard one too. Which one of these songs is considered to be the essential Vietnam War track? Which one is it? Okay, I'll put, so A is Fortunate Son by CCR. It's
Okay.
every scene with a helicopter coming into the jungle in Vietnam has this scene playing in the background. And B is For What It's Worth by the Buffalo Springfield. So For What It's Worth is like that song that goes, "Stop, hey, what's that sound?"
I'm gonna go with A.
Yeah, it's Fortunate
Woo!
Son
I
by
finally got
CCR.
one right, guys. So my next question is, how old is Eminem?
Oh God, he must be getting. Well, his music was more into the 90s, but I would say he's probably getting into at least his late 40s, probably 50s now.
You have to guess a specific age.
Oh God, there's like so many options. Let me think. Maybe like 54. Okay, no, that's
The answer
wrong.
is
Okay.
50.
Oh,
Eminem
okay,
is 50
okay.
years old.
So I gotta flip over here. So number 4 is I don't know if you know what I asked you kind of this before, but if you knew Charles Manson.
Yeah.
He was basically a serial killer back in the 60s, and yeah, there's that movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood that kind of
That's
dealt with
such a
him.
good movie.
Yeah. So my question is, Charles Manson was infamous for writing the name of this Beatles track at the scene of his murders. A, Helter Skelter, B, Strawberry Fields Forever, and C, A Hard Day's Night.
I'm gonna go with C.
It was actually Helter Skelter.
Oh.
I
feel like
believe he
that
would
was.
read that or write that. Sorry.
Oh.
On the walls.
I dropped my pencil.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Another one I got wrong. Okay, so my next question is, I don't think he's going to get this one right, personally. What is the name of the music festival in California?
Coachella.
Oh!
That one I know,
He
Jill.
got it
I
right.
know it.
He got it right.
You think I like don't pay attention to like 30% of your
I
conversations?
thought he was going to get that one wrong, guys.
So it's kind of ironic because my next question is actually related to a music festival, and it's one that I got a documentary on about for Christmas. You would already know what I'm talking about. What music festival is held in upstate New York in August 1969?
Why do I forget the name?
There's a place in Canada that has the same name as here. It's think of like what do me and Dad have to stock up on every winter that keeps a fire going?
Oh, Woodstock.
Yes.
Woodstock. Okay,
Woodstock.
I'm counting that as I got one
Yes.
right. Okay, I know I said Rylan would get the last one wrong, and I was wrong about that, but this one is kind of a tough one. What is the top country song right now? A, Scotty McCreery.
God.
Scotty McCreery, It Matters to Her. B, Morgan Wallen, Last Night. C, Tyler Hubbard, Dancing in the Country.
What was the name of the first song again?
Scotty McCreery, It Matters to Her.
Oh God. I know you like Morgan Wallen and he's like a popular country guy, but it's sometimes you can't confuse like favorites like with like what's really popular.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This
I'm
is
not
one of these
good-
questions
I'm not good
where you
with
have to
country.
trust your gut.
I don't know. The last one kind of has like a modern sounding like name, like the has a modern sounding like artist.
Dancing in the
sort of.
Country?
Yeah,
by
but
Tyler
it also could
Hubbard.
be the first one. I might just go with the first one. I'm probably gonna get it wrong. Yes.
The answer is Tyler Hubbard, Dancing in the Country.
Yes. Okay.
He finally got one wrong.
I already did.
Oh, he
Remember?
did.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our 6th question, so Rylan has one more to do, and then I have one more. And then he
So
has-
my next question, number 6, is I know you know the lead singer of Rush. We always have a joke called where we say Letty G instead of Getty Lee.
yeah.
Yeah, Jill always talked about that. So this is actually related to one of the other members of Rush. Who was the drummer of Rush? The main drummer of Rush that stayed in the band for...
Alex Lifeson?
No, that's the guitarist. He died probably 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago.
Oh my god, I can look in the mirror because it says the name of the band members on the back of the on the sweater.
What? Oh, Jill.
Wait,
Come on.
I'm gonna go closer.
Oh, I didn't... Okay.
Oh, I can't see. What's his name? Nick?
It starts with an N.
Oh, I feel so stupid right now.
Do you know the name of the guy that landed on the moon or like took the first step on the moon?
No.
Armstrong.
Oh.
Starts with an N. Who's dad's favorite grunge artist that has a last name that's Young?
Oh, Neil.
Well, what's...
Neil Armstrong.
No, it's not. That's not the drummer. You got the first name, but what's the last name? It starts with a P.
Neil Peart?
Yes.
Peart?
Yes. Peart.
Peart. Okay.
Yes.
This is another hard one that I don't think Random will get right.
Yeah.
Okay, number 7. What is the name of Olivia Rodrigo's album? Hint, it starts with an S.
Is this the album that has like all the iconic songs on it?
Yes.
Like the one that you have on CD?
Yeah.
The one that has what's the name of that really popular song that started with a G, I think? Good for You?
Good for You, yeah.
That album name?
Yeah. It starts with an S.
With an S.
It's one of the, like, do you know when you describe something like, wow, this is really sweet, or this is really salty?
Yeah.
It's one of those words.
Yeah.
Come on. It starts with an S, and it's what you would use to describe something, like how
I
it
don't know.
tastes.
How something tastes? Sour?
Yes,
Sour?
he got it right.
Is it-
It's sour.
Okay.
Okay, last question.
Okay. So did you do your last question already?
Yeah, I did my last
Okay.
question.
So one of me and Jill's favorite TV shows is probably The Office,
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, I agree.
And we think like everybody was casted like perfectly on that show. So this is related to Creed Bratton.
Okay.
What was the name of his band in the 60s? Or, I kind of made this a 2-part question. If you can't do that, what song was used as the soundtrack for the season 7, episode 1 episode? That was considered a cold open. That was also a 60s song by the Human Beings. So you can either pick one of the two.
The Human Beings. Okay. Nobody But Me.
Yes.
By the Human.
Yes.
Woo! I got that one
okay.
right. Okay, that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. We definitely had lots of fun making this. It was super funny to see our answers to each other's questions. Make sure to leave some supportive comments down below in the comment section. If you want to see more videos of us together, what you want Rylan to do next, if I should make my own channel, we just want to know what you guys are interested in.
Yeah, and it turns out Jill actually won this competition.
Surprisingly, I'm so surprised.
I don't know. Maybe I counted the videos wrong.
Let us know in the comments below what you guys counted.
In fairness to like myself, I gave Jill a bunch of hints for like the questions that you probably would have gotten wrong if I didn't give you hints. But Jill ended up getting a score of 4.5 points, and I got a score of 4 points. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.